This is me. I was born in USSR, in the capital of Tatarstan Republic, Kazan. In August 1991, on the day of putsch, me and my mother were leaving for Israel. Tanks were crossing the streets of Moscow. We were scared that borders of the country would be closed again, as it had happened in the past, and we would not be let go out. A cheerful bodyguard at the airport asked us what our attitude to the new authority was. We told him that we support it, so we seemed to find the right answer. 16 years later, I returned to Moscow to study animation cinema directing. The country I was born in didn't exist anymore. A lot of things have changed. At the beginning, it was hard to get used to all, and it was necessary to study afresh how to speak in proper Russian, communicate with people. But sometimes, magic memories emerged from the childhood. The smell of the ground after rain, the crispy sound of ice of the pool under feet, a multicolored leaf fall. At those moments, it seemed to me that I have returned to childhood. My parents separated when I was still very small. Many times in Israel, I tried to imagine who my father was, what he liked to do, whether we were alive. Now when I live in Moscow, I feel especially close to him. It seems I can run into him at any moment, and it fills me with joy and horror at the same time. What if we don't recognize each other and pass by in a huge metropolis? I would like to do a cartoon about my dad, but in the meanwhile I know very little about him. He is a geologist and travels with expeditions across all Russia. Perhaps my grandmother, his mother, is still alive. We haven't spoken with her since my parents divorced. Presumably, she lives in Kazan and could help me with investigation. Perhaps I will manage to come across traces of his expedition, and I will be able to join it. People dream about different things during their lives. Some of the dreams come true and turn their lives upside down. But sometimes, man doesn't have enough facilities and opportunities to carry out the dream. And then kind hands stretched towards might change everything. With your help, I'll be able to turn over a new leaf in my life. And I really hope it will happen.